Hi, guys. Hello, hello. Hello, guys. What's happening? Hope you guys are having a good Friday night so far. Of course, I know it's just beginning. Usually begins with dinner. So, what you guys having for dinner tonight? Just curious. We're going to have pork chops and some rolls. I don't know what the third thing's going to be, but we'll see. So, we have some folks in here tonight. Joe Fix It For You came in. Kaleidoscope of Happiness, the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, Butler Family Farm, Broke but Bountifully Blessed, and AR Patriot 1776, Norma Kay with Real Life Happens, and Lori's World, Simply Jan Homestead, Jamie's Country Living. All right. So thank you guys who shared this on your community tab. I wanted to have a live to talk about the rules and things for Fall Fest. So Fall Fest is starting on September 29th. If you don't want to participate with your channel, you can always go by and comment on the videos. You have a chance to win a semifinalist prize, and all the semifinalists go on the wheel, and the person who wins the grand prize wins a prize from every single channel. So right now we have 28 channels entered. We will have more. A lot of people enter at the last minute. So we'll probably get a pretty good number. If you have a friend that you can ask, that'd be awesome. So anyway, so basically the rules that are supposed to go in your video, I've sent those to everybody. If you're participating and I didn't send it to you, let me know, or the logo, or if you lost it, let me know. I'll send it to you again, no problem. I tried to go ahead and send all the information in the very first email that you sent me. So you're officially entered when you email this email that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. There's a dedicated email for Fall Fest giveaway. So fallfestgiveaway@yahoo.com if you want to enter. So that's what you're gonna enter in. And so basically, if you're going to participate with your channel, you're going to call out the 12 rules or guidelines, you could call them. And the first one is to turn on your notification bell so you'll know if you're drawn as a winner. You might want to have all those dates on your calendar so you know, because a lot of people miss their calling out of their names. Not all, probably 30% of people miss being called, and the other 70% hear their name. So turn on that notification bell so you're not part of the percentage that doesn't catch their name, because they'll have to draw again, and then you won't be the semifinalist and you won't have a chance to win that grand prize. Number 2, be sure to watch the videos in full so you can enter that drawing. That way your friendship with that channel will stick, because the friendship has to stick so you can see when they put out their semifinalist videos. So you want to be sure you do all the things you need to do to make that stick. Watch a video, watch that video, watch another video, and make sure it sticks so you don't miss being called out. That's very important. All the channels who enter will have a specific question or word or phrase that they're going to ask you. Everybody's question is going to be completely different. It could be, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite animal? It could be anything. What's your favorite thing about fall? So you're going to want to listen for that. That's going to need to be in your comments. Number 4, semifinalists will be picked with the YouTube random comment picker. The grand prize will be picked on a wheel that will be drawn on October 31st. This year we are doing USA only. Number 6, you must be 18 years old or older to enter. Number 7, not affiliated with YouTube. Number 8, not responsible for lost or damaged prizes. Number 9, Fall Fest participants may enter the drawing. So if you enter your channel, you can also enter the drawings. And also, to enter the drawings, you don't have to be a YouTube channel. Anybody, your mother, your aunt, anybody can join in. You just want to have all those bells turned on so you can find out if you're the grand prize, semifinalist or grand prize winner. Let's see. Number 10, all comments in lives must be respectful. We have had some in the past, maybe one or two on mine, but a couple on other people's channels too. So be sure that if you're going to participate and make comments, your comments need to be respectful, because I can disqualify you if I need to. I don't want to, but be nice. Number 11, must contact the channel within 72 hours of the semifinalist drawing with your name, your channel name, your email address, and your mailing address. You need your email address in there in case someone wants to send a digital prize. You want to type out your email so when they forward that to me, it's already in there for me to see. Number 12, Fall Fest. The Fall Fest playlist will be on my channel, so that's the best place to go to find out what new videos, because they'll be posted for a whole 7 days from September 29th through October 5th. Sometimes I extend that date a little further than the 7 days on an individual basis. So you may even look at that playlist again after. You can go to that playlist, see which ones are already read that you've watched and commented on. The entry videos are going to come out September 29th through October 5th. And the semifinalist drawings are going to be October 13th through the 19th. So you have a week to put out your entry video. You have a week to draw, plus a little time. The grand prize drawing is going to be on October 31st at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. It will be a live drawing on the wheel. All the semifinalist names will already be on the wheel. So that night I'll draw live. There will also be door prizes. So if anybody wants to donate a door prize, send me an email to this email down below. But please put on it door prize, because otherwise I'm going to think you're talking about your semifinalist prize or your grand prize. So so there'll be door prizes that night for certain people. If you have any questions, if you'll put those in the comment section. I'm going to stop this for a second and I'm going to see if we have any comments here. Welcome in, Virginia Alexander. Rooted in Essential Oils, welcome in. Hello, oops. And if anybody wants to put in links for the channels that are joining in Fall Fest, that would be awesome. Simply Katie Walks, welcome in. Julie McKissick, welcome in. Did I say that name wrong? Julie McKenzie, sorry. And Philbeck, welcome in. Butler Family Farm has been a member for 22 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Ariella Viking Venture and Victuals. Let's see. And every year, Ariella Viking Venture and Victuals joins. She is in Australia, but she sends her prize into the U.S. She doesn't enter the drawings, but she still enters. So that's a possibility if anybody was interested in that. So the channels that are going to be entering, so I have 28 so far. I'm guessing by the end of the night, I'll probably have a few more people email, and then a few will be last minute. Some people email me after the videos start coming out. It's like they were busy with stuff and they just realized, oh no, it started. Let me hurry up and get in on this. So if you guys would, I'm going to call these out in order. Of course, Gail Southern Living. Broken Hearts Ministry. If I have a moderator that can put up channel links as I call out the names. Broken Hearts Ministry, Butler Family Farm. These are all channels that have entered. Blackberry Rock Homestead, Luann's Kitchen, Life in the Piedmont Homestead, Kaleidoscope of Happiness, Sassy Southern NC Girl, Our Treasured Home, Simply Jan Homestead, Garden State So-and-so, Milk and Honey, Heritage Farms. Broke but Bountifully Blessed. Blessed to Crochet. Blessing Through Connection. I know that's too fast for you guys to probably put in all the links. My Alabama Farm Life. Literature and More with Kathleen. Chickens Live with My Alabama Farm Life. Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. Free Handling Made AU. Mountain Grandma. At Another Time 2023. Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. Simply Katie Walks. Chrissy's Cosplay Wardrobe. Crazy Crafter Adventures. Mary Catherine Loves Cats. And Real Life Happens with Norma Kay. So those are the 28 channels that have joined in so far. If you emailed me at this email and I didn't call out your name, let me know and I'll go ahead and add you onto the list. I'm doing a list on my Word program on my PC. And then tonight I just went ahead and typed it out to make it easy to read. BNS Odyssey, welcome in. Presbyterian Gardener. Sorry, I have trouble with that word. THCR Susan, welcome in. See, trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Drive Safely Famous. Yeah, I guess so. Hello, Buying Space. Welcome in. If you have any questions, you're welcome to put them in. If you'll put your questions in all caps. Simply Jan Homestead wants me to repeat the dates. The entry videos, that's the channels. So your entry videos will come out September 29th through October 5th, because I'm going to try to wrap up the collab all in the month of October. So I started on the 29th because that's a Monday. That way you have a Monday all the way through Sunday to put out your video. That way, if you're only available on weekends or if you have a specific video you post on a specific day, you have a whole week to choose from. And you could also do it now and schedule it ahead so it's already done. You can do it on your leisure. Semi-finalist drawings, October 13th through the 19th. And that's a whole good 6-7 days there. And you'll have a few days after that because I'll be collecting all the way through the day before the drawing. So, but if you don't send me your email, I will continue to email you until you send me your name or send me that you have no semifinalists. Because if your semifinalist didn't contact you, then they're not your semifinalist. They have to contact you with their name, email address, mailing address. All that information has to be sent to you. Grand prize drawing October 31st, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Live drawing on the wheel plus door prizes for those who didn't become a semifinalist. Okay, check back in the Simply Jan Homestead has been a member for 11 months. Hello, Tamara. Ariella has been she gifted a membership to someone. So congratulations to whoever won that. Penny Ortiz, welcome in. Asia Joe, welcome in. Oh, that'd be awesome, Ariella. Cooking supper. That's what I'll be doing right after this. Jeffrey W., welcome in. So, even if you don't plan to join your channel, go by and be some of the commenters, be the semifinalists, be the possible winners. Okay. I wasn't completely sure, Buying Space, if you were for sure in. So I will add your name if you're for sure in. If you are for sure in and you want me to put your name down, because I wasn't sure, I don't put your name down until I realize that you're sure, because you sound like you still had questions. So that's pretty much it. You're just going to get your video ready. So if you're ready, just type yes in the chat and I'll go ahead and write your name down on the list and transfer it over there. Adrian, Indiana Backyard Gardener. Not all of the contributors are in the description box. I kind of set this live up a long time ago, and a few of them got added, but not all of them. So just so you know, it's totally an oversight. By the time I realized that not all of them were in there, it was right before the live, and then I didn't have time to put them in. But they'll all be in one playlist. The playlist has already started. I started the playlist with my Fall Fest announcement video to hold the spot. So any of you guys that are joining, please enter Fall Fest playlist and the link to the playlist in the top of your description box of your video. So everybody can go straight from your video to the playlist to see who they need to go to next. But that'll be on my channel, say Fall Fest 25 official. And I think it has some leaves next to it. That will be the playlist you need to go to. There'll be a bunch of them coming out on October 29th. And then every day after that, I'll just keep entering all the videos. Yes, I did list the channels earlier in the video, but I might call that list out here again in a minute. How many commercials are up? I think it's like 12 maybe. Yeah, I think about 12 people have entered that. So I'm going to hold on just 1 second. I have more information to give you. I'm just going to let my cat out the back door so he can go do his business outside. Be right back. Okay. Katie, I don't want the semifinalist drawings as a live because you're going to be using the YouTube random comment picker. And if you do it live, you'll have people in the chat, plus you'll have, well, okay, let me go back. Okay, there's a difference between your entry video and your semifinalist drawing. Your semifinalist, your entry video, your beginning video, when you call out the rules, that video cannot be alive because of using the YouTube random comment picker. But if you know how to do the drawing on a live, you can do your semifinalist drawing on a live. So entry video cannot be live, but semifinalist drawing can be alive if you want to do it that way. I was getting confused, but yeah, hopefully I didn't mess you up further. But yeah, no on the entry video, yes on the semifinalist drawing. Okay. Okay, I read that question. And I read that question. Okay, and I answered her question. Do the semifinalists have to be present to win? No, they don't. But there will be door prizes. So last year, the person who won was uh, Christy's Crazy Crafty Life, and she was actually at work, so she couldn't be there. She wanted to be there, so she just started getting emails. There were people literally emailing her right as the live was ending. They were already emailing her digital gift cards. So she knew right away, even before I told her, because people were already sending her money. So they like on the semifinalist video, they need to email you with their information. But on the 31st, technically, they don't have to be there to win because they've already put in their comment. But the good part about being there on the 31st is that if the person is there, that does make it more exciting. But everybody was really glad, and everybody went over and congratulated her. And she knew before I even emailed her to tell her. But yeah, technically, they don't have to be on that live. No. But for door prizes that will be that night, not for semifinalists or the grand prize winner, but for anybody who's on that live, the door prizes, you do have to be present to win. So if you want to win door prizes, whether you're a collaborator or somebody's mom, it doesn't, or don't have a YouTube channel, for the door prizes, you do have to be live. But Katie, no, your semifinalist drawing does not have to be on the live. What I do is I get my phone and I point my phone at the screen and I get everything up and I video it from my phone to my laptop of me doing the drawing. I've done it that way every year. A lot of other people do it that way. So that's what I do. I take it from, I video what's going on the screen from my phone, and then I put the video out from my phone. So that's how I do it. I do not have you blocked. I was probably really behind on the questions, Katie. I would never block you. Can you film flowers or anything fall if you choose in the video? Yeah. What needs to go in the video? This is what I would want to go in the video. The 12 rules. Mention the playlist. Mention your secret word, phrase, or question. But if you don't want to put the 12 rules in the video, and if you don't want to put the 12 rules in the description box, technically you don't have to. You can go to a pumpkin patch or show your fall decorations at your house, show your garden in the backyard. As long as you use the hashtag fallfest25 giveaway, send it to me an email or tag me somehow and I get it. As long as I get it and it's tagged right, it really doesn't technically matter what it's about. You could talk about summer camp when you were 12 for 3 minutes and that would work. As long as you have, technically you could, and sometimes people are shy about being on camera. So you could show your flowers, your garden, your fall decorations. You could show your dog, your cat, your chickens, your goats, whatever. You don't technically have to physically be in the video. So if you're shy, you can do screenshots. A lot of people know how to do some really cool screenshots from Canva or Pixabay or something like that. You can use those things instead of being physically in the video. But Katie, I can't see you. Hamburgers and fried taters here for supper. Oh, that sounds good. We need to email. We need the email and the logo. Okay, let me write your name down that you need the information, and I will email you after. Info and logo. Okay, so I'm sending out the Fall Fest logo that my husband made. But if you don't want to use it, you can do your own thing. It's not mandatory. It's not mandatory for you to use it. The videos are starting September 29th. Yeah, put that on your... Yeah, Jan is going live right after this at 6 o'clock. Hello, Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Yeah. Yeah. The night of the grand prize drawing, they do not have to be present to win. Their comment on whoever's video is their entry to try to win. So to be the grand prize winner, your name has to be on that wheel. Your name could be on the wheel once, twice, 3 times, 4, however many times you get drawn. I'm not going to limit that because you're the one who took the time to go and comment on the videos. And the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have to become a semifinalist. So I'm not going to limit that. So if you're on there 1 time or 3 times. Oh, sorry. I was probably behind, had to go let the cat out. I might bake or craft in your live. That'd be great. Some people are going to do skits. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. Drywalling. Of course you are. Drywalling. Linda's always busy. I don't know if she ever sits down. She makes me tired. I am the shy, retiring type and scared to be on camera. No, you're not, Ariella. Hi, Lori. Pizza's on its way to our place. Oh, I thought you said pizza was on its way to my place. Oh, man. That would be good, actually. Pizza sounds good. We're going to have pork chops and rolls. That's all I know. And then I'm going to put some kind of other side. Hello, Anna Marie or Anne Marie. Welcome in. Yeah, you can use the YouTube random comment picker to pick your semifinalists. You can also write down all 300 names on a piece of paper and draw. That's perfectly fine if you want to do it that way. Or if it really stresses you out, guys, you can even let me know and I'll draw your winner for you. And then you can just share it on your community post. So I am willing to do that. I have a specific email, Famous. So if you email last year's email, that's not going to work. It has to be this one on the bottom. I also had an email that got full and I had to change it. So I've changed my regular email and for Fall Fest, I have a specific one. Yeah. So if you'll email this one below, that's how I'm writing down my entries is strictly straight from my email. It's actually in the exact email order from beginning to end. And I believe Butler Family Farm was first. So there you go. And it helps me keep track of where I'm at too. Don't be a bum, hit the thumb. Yes, that's right. Kilt will be right back. That must have been when I was letting the cat out. If there is a bottle of pumpkin spice liquor for the coffee and prizes, I'm entering. The prizes are just totally random. There are digital gift cards, physical gift cards, handmade prizes, store-bought prizes, Amazon prizes, all kinds of prizes. There's no minimum on the prize. It could be a $5 digital card. I've had people even send a $5 bill. And just a rumor, there's $150 semifinalist prize, or did that person say grand prize? Either a semifinalist or a grand prize is $150. I think it's the grand prize. So no matter what channel you enter on, you could totally win that, because if your name's on the wheel and you win all the prizes from all the channels, you're still going to win that $150 gift card if it's for the semifinalists. Leftover night at your house. Awesome. All right. So for the participants that will be entering, and as I'm doing this, go ahead and put your questions in. It may take me a little while to get to it, but I will eventually get to it in the live. So please tag my channel so I'll know when you put out your video. Also, be sure that if your video is not added to the playlist within 3 hours, email me a link to that video so I can be sure to add it. I'm going to make it kind of like your job to be sure your video's there, because I don't want it to not be in there. So everybody check your video and give me at least 3 hours, because I might be fishing, I might be shopping, I might be sleeping, I might be in the middle of a project. You never know what I might be doing in October. Number 2, use the hashtag fallfest25 giveaway in your title and description box. I want it in the title and in the description box, in those first 3 hashtags there. That'll make it easy to come up. But remember, the best place to find the videos is going to be on Gail's Southern Living Fall Fest playlist. Number 3, your video can be from 3 to 8 minutes long. I don't want it shorter than 3 minutes, because then it goes as a short. And the reason that's a problem is because the notifications don't come on for your regular viewers on a short. So that's why it needs to be 3 to 8 minutes long. So it will pop on for all of your subscribers. We don't want it going into, in the shorts world where it goes to Russia and China and Taiwan or wherever else. We don't want it going all over the place. We want it to stay with your normal subscribers, because that's who you want to give your prizes to, is your normal subscribers. Number 4, must state in your video that it's USA only. Number 5, please call out the 12 rules in your video and put them in your description box. But like I said, if that stresses you out, make your video showing birds and don't put it in the description box. Or, do your video about whatever and then put them in the description box. You could do it one or the other too. If typing is your problem, you could speak the words and then don't put it in your description box. But be sure to put that playlist and tag my channel. Number 6, new this year, I'm asking for you guys to put out an advertisement video between the 1st and the 19th, but this is totally optional. If I end up with 20 channels that do it, I will give out a gift card to one of those channels who did an advertisement commercial, Fall Fest commercial video, to advertise that it's coming. So the 19th, what is today? I don't even know what today's date is. I don't even know if that's considered past tense or not. I don't even know what the date is. Let me know, guys. So anyway, and I may extend that. We'll see. So number 7, you may do a costume or skit, but this is not mandatory. Last year, we had some people dress up as a scarecrow. We had someone dress up as a Star Wars character. We had someone playing a banjo, singing a song, making jokes. Yeah, totally invite your friends. So you can totally have fun with it. Chinese food sounds really good. Number 8, all entry videos must be done as a video, not a premiere and not a live, because of the YouTube random comment picker. Entry videos need to be a video specifically. Number 9, semifinalist drawings. Let's see, I already said that. Number 12, the semifinalist prize is optional. The grand prize is mandatory, meaning the channel can give 2 gifts or 1, but the 1 gift you're going to give will be grand prize drawing. If you can only give 1 gift, it will be for the grand prize winner, which is the winner picked on October 31st. But if you have the money and you can afford it and you want to, you can also give 1 to a semifinalist winner. Usually you do a smaller prize for your semifinalist and the bigger prize for your grand prize winner. I like doing a gift card because it's so easy just to pop it in an envelope and mail it. So easy. Let's see. Number 11. If you have a YouTube channel and you want to join, you must be 18 years old or have the permission of your guardian to enter Fall Fest have had a little bit of trouble with that in the past. So you must be 18 years old or have your guardian email me with permission, because you're giving out a prize. So you need to be the one taking care of your business. In other words. So number 11, all semifinalists and grand prizes must be mailed by November 30th. That is the deadline. That gives you a full month to get out all of the prizes. You got a month to get your prizes out. The winner of the semifinalist prizes and of the grand prize do report to me if they got their prize or didn't get their prize. So just so you know, I know if you sent out your prize or didn't send out your prize. Number 13, sorry. Grand prize winner will be picked on a wheel on October 31st, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Number 14, please email me your semifinalist channel name, personal name, email address. I want their email address for digital prizes, mailing address to fallfestgiveaway@yahoo.com. Number 15, if you have no semifinalists, you may report that to me as well. So if you've drawn your name and they didn't contact you, you can email me and say no. I'm going to give you the option. You need to draw once. But if you draw once and you don't want to draw again, you don't have to draw again. But if you want to, you can draw again and draw again for another winner. Or you can just accept that you have no semifinalists and just report that to me. You'll still have to mail the grand prize winner prize, but you'll be out your semifinalist prize. You won't have to do that because they didn't contact you. They need to turn on those notifications so they'll know. So I need to know the no's as well as the yeses. 16, you may verify your semifinalists to make sure they are friends with your channel. But I want to be sure you do the verifying before the video is put out public on YouTube. Because once you've put out the video, you've called them your semifinalist winner. You can't then take it back that, no, you're not my semifinalist winner. Because once you tell the world that's your semifinalist winner, that's your semifinalist winner. So, you can verify, and then you can delete that video and make a whole new one and make sure that person's friends with your channel, because they're supposed to be participating. They're supposed to be friends with your channel. Let's see. 17, all the semifinalists will be added to a wheel, whether they're on there 1 time or 3 times. And that's how the grand prize winner will be picked. Number 18, please share out each other's videos because that helps us all to grow. So say Heather shares Ariella's video, and then Ariella says, oh, that's so nice, she shared out my video. I'm going to share out her video. And then Ann did a video, and she shared out both of their videos. They turned around and shared out their video. Share out videos of people you know, but also share out videos of people you don't know, because that's a great way to make new friends and new contacts and new members for your community. So it's a great way to make new friends. The purpose of YouTube, the purpose of Fall Fest is to grow small channels. That was the original purpose of Fall Fest, was to help small channels grow. Because all of you do giveaways. This time you're just doing a giveaway all together. Number 19, please check the playlist to make sure your entry video is there within 3 hours, which I already said that, but it's also here because I want to make sure I didn't forget it. Number 20, if you would like to donate a door prize for the grand prize drawing live, email me and let me know you want to donate a door prize. Put in the regarding section door prize, or somewhere in the sentence where you're talking about it, put door prize, because I know door prize means it's not your semifinalist prize, it's not your grand prize, it's a door prize. There will be door prizes, and that's why people like to come that night, because they want to see if they want to see their name drawn live, but also they want to win door prizes. So number 21, prizes may be a gift card, digital, handmade, or store-bought. There's no minimum or maximum on the prize. Number 22, if you do not know how to use the YouTube random comment picker, send me an email and I'll go about it in this way. I'll send you the video on how to use it. If it still seems too complicated, and maybe you've even tried it a couple of times, you can also do a paper drawing where you just cut up the strips and write the names and draw it that way. You can do it that way. It's perfectly fine. It's going to take you a while. So, some time, because you're going to have hundreds of comments. So it's going to take you a while to get all the names written down, but you can do it that way. Last plan C is, if you can't figure it out and it's too complicated and it's stressing you out, just email me and say, hey, can you pick my winner? I'll pick your winner. I'll put out the video saying it's your winner for your channel. Then you just take that, share it on your community post. That way that person can find that they're the semifinalist winner. So that is the options on that. Don't stress out. Ask all the questions you need to. That's what the email was established for. So everything Fall Fest related stayed in one particular email place. So it didn't get lost with all my regular emails about other things. Number 23, have fun with your videos. Don't stress out. Ask all the questions you want. That's what the email's there for. 24, invite your friends so this collaboration would grow. If everybody in this collab asked one person, we would go from 30 to 60, like that. So please ask a friend if they want to join, because you're on YouTube. You have to know at least one person. If everybody asked one person, we would double in size, and that will help everybody's channels to grow and communities to grow. Number 25, all the participants must email me to enter Fall Fest so I can add you to the list. So for your name to be written down, it has to be that you email me that you're interested in joining Fall Fest. And be sure that you're clear and sure that you want to enter. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to look for questions now. Okay. Okay, I read that. Jan is going live in 15 minutes. Yeah, it's really easy. It's really easy. Everybody else is, you just put out a little 3-minute video calling out the rules. Then a couple of weeks from that day, you do a little drawing thing, and then you email the information. It's basically make your entry video, make your semifinalist drawing video, and email me your winner. Those are the 3 steps. That's it. That's all it is. It's super easy. Okay. And you can totally do it, Anne, if you want to. There's a lot of people to help you. Me, Jan. I know you know lots of people. On that note, pizza will be a good giveaway gift. Yeah, it probably would be. Too lazy to cook. I understand. I have those days because I cook every day, so I get tired. I've got my semifinalist prize ready. Ooh, look at you. Thinking ahead. I'm hitting the thumb before we go in there. Yeah, thank you. 15 minutes till Jan's giveaway. I forage on my land, found goldenrod. No more buying it. That's cool. Yeah, I have some. I'm always wanting to do these apothecary and different things, but I don't have all the herbs I need for it. So I need to just start adding them. And of course, I'll try to grow them first. That's always option 1. Like today, I watched something where they were using calendula powder, and I was like, I don't have calendula powder. Thank you for the super chat, Linda. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Chicken and steak fajitas. That sounds delicious. I love Mexican food. You are awesome. If you're talking about me, thank you. If you're talking about Linda, yeah, Linda's awesome too. Ooh, adult mac and cheese with bacon. Send me a plate, Heather. Send me a plate. You're going to try to participate? It's a busy time of year for us, and we will be out of here, out of town. Some, yeah. Understandable. Jersey Love Steph, welcome in. Why are you congratulating Anne? She wants to know. I don't know. If you want a video showing birds, you have hours of footage. Yeah. I love nature type videos. Oh, thank you, Steph. Hi, Bob. Don't stress out. If you don't want to enter, it's fine. You can always just go and enter all the drawings. Just because you're not entering your channel doesn't mean you can't go and enter all the drawings, because there will be at least 30 channels, probably more, because several of them have probably emailed me tonight about, usually after I do this live, I get several emails the night of. So I'll probably get some more names added tonight. Plus, some people are last minute. Some people even wait till the videos start coming out. And some of them may be emailing an old email too, because I know Famous said he emailed, and I was like, I know I haven't gotten an email, so it has to be an old email. Yeah, Chinese sounds so good. I love beef and broccoli. I like fried dumplings too. They're good. I also like what are they called? Cheese wontons. Cheese wontons with the crab rangoon in it. Glass of homemade dandelion wine. I didn't know that was a thing. I have to go get supper ready for my live stream. I understand, Jen. Jen goes live in 13 minutes. Bye, Jen. This sounds good. Never heard of dandelion wine. Me either. Jason in Springfield. I'm thinking of another coffee. Let's see. Simply Jan Homestead. Live in 12 minutes. Doing the countdown. I'm looking at my clock over there if you see me looking. And screenshot the list and place in your video as well. The list. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I guess you could do that. Yeah. Or you could take it out of one of my videos, because a lot of my videos have the 12 rules. Even videos that aren't the entry video, like other videos I've made, have the rules in there. So you can screenshot that. You could, copy and paste that over. How long does it take to make this, and can you do it with much experience? Are we talking about the dandelion wine, Steph? Wine is expensive. I bet over there it is expensive over in New Jersey. Well, of course, Springfield, but where? Okay. Okay. You can film a hike, flowers, photos, dress up, bake, cook, look at the wall. LOL, she said. In other words, you don't have to be sitting here, saying, hey, I'm Gail. These are the rules. Here's my secret word. I don't have to be sitting here with my face in the camera. If I were shy, which I'm a little shy, but I've been on camera for 5 years now, so I'm getting used to it. I still have my moments, of course. Yes, share all you can. But yes, if you're not entering your channel, you can go through and try to win. How many door prizes do you need? Well, normally on these types of giveaways, we have at least 20 door prizes. So if you don't want to enter your channel, but you do want to do a door prize, that will be October 31st. So Halloween night will be the grand prize thing. So if you want to donate, of course, I'll mention your channel as I'm drawing for that prize. That gives us something to do before we draw for the grand prize winner. It's like the build up before the grand prize winner. And the grand prize winner will win a prize from every single channel in the collab. So if it's 30 channels, it's 30 prizes, 40 channels, 50 channels, 60 channels, however many channels are in there, the grand prize winner wins a prize from every single channel. All the channels send a grand prize winner prize. Some of us ain't so small anymore. Yep, that's true. Thank you, staff. Put door prize. Jamie, are you saying you want to donate a door prize? If you are, I'm going to write your name down and add you to the list. I'm going to make a list and put it on my refrigerator so I won't lose it. Sharing is caring. That's right. If you share Famous's video, he'll share Steph's video, and they'll share Jamie's video, and they'll share Ariella's video. So all of us just need to help each other out because it helps everybody get more views. When you do this, are you dressing up for fall? Yes. Because it's October, it's the month of when we're all not everybody. Some people dress up for Halloween or fall carnivals at church or whatever. Okay. We all have different beliefs on Halloween. We're not going to go into all that. Some people dress up as scarecrows. Some people dress up as Star Wars characters, other characters. So whatever character you want, scary, not scary, whatever you want to do is fine. If you want to go on there with blood draining down your face, and name your rules, that would be fabulous. We would love that. Yeah, that would be fun. But yeah, a lot of times people dress up like scarecrows and things like that. But yeah, whatever you want to do. Your only friend is Jan. So I have no one else to ask. Well, I'm your friend, Butler Family Farm. Getting excited about the giveaways. I have a lot of stuff to give. Awesome. Well, you're pretty much, there's 2 prizes, a semifinalist prize and a grand prize. And then if you want to do any other prizes other than that, let me know and I'll add you to the grand prize, door prizes. 1 grand prize winner get more prizes. Yeah, the grand prize winner gets a prize from every single channel. So they are going to clean up, man. What is the way to enter? If you want to enter your channel, you email this email that's scrolling across the bottom and say, I would like to enter Fall Fest. And then you will put out the video between the 29th and the 5th of the month. Now, if you're talking about just entering the drawings, as the videos come out, you make a comment. Listen, though, because they're going to ask you for a secret word. It could be hashtag fall. It could be what you like about fall. It could be what's your favorite color, what's your favorite tennis shoe brand. It could be whatever. So, but if you're talking about entering your channel, you will email the one below and let me know you want to enter Fall Fest, and I will write your name down. Drop the email link in the chat. The email link. Well, I have the email fallfestgiveaway@yahoo.com. That is the email. It's scrolling across the bottom in orange. So just look in the orange below my face, and there it is. That's what you're going to email tonight. Guess something fall. Yeah, you could show something fall. I mean, you could sit there and not be doing anything fall at all, and that would still be fine. You could just sit in your backyard and talk for a few minutes. It's whatever you want to do. Okay. Thank you, Jason. Hey, Heather, you want to join? Heather's already joined. Email her at the scrolling email. Yeah, email at the scrolling email. Your comment on the video is your entry to each one, but be sure to listen. It could be at the beginning, it could be at the middle, or it could be at the end. They could put their secret word or phrase or question anywhere in the video. So you have to watch the whole video so you know what they're asking you to do in that video. And they may also name what the prize is. So you want to watch the whole video so you can see what the prize is. Did you guys put a link to Simply Jan Homestead in the chat? No, we're not doing Canada this year. I'm sorry. We didn't have enough people join last year. I have a oil goldenrod that smells like dill to me. Huh, that's awesome. I actually like the smell of dill. Some people I know don't, but I like the smell of dill. Just harvested 35 plus tomatoes. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, that's a very good harvest. Thank you so much, Jesse. Much appreciated. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm super excited about it. Yeah, I actually need it because I actually have asthma. So it'd be good to have something cleaning my air. Can I make videos for semi-finalist prizes and finalist prizes? No, in your entry video, you can show the semi-finalist prize and show the grand prize. You can show your prize in the video. Not everybody does that, but you can do that. But it needs to be the same video. You need one video for comments, because if you have 100 commenters or 300 commenters, they're going to comment on the same video. You're going to have one entry video. So if you want to show your semifinalist prize and your grand prize, show it in the same video where you put your rules. Hello, John. How are you? Yeah. The semifinalists will be drawn from the YouTube random comment picker. You'll be doing that yourself, but I can help you. I could send you the video on how to use it. But the grand prize will be drawn by me. You'll be sending them a prize. The night of the grand prize drawing, I will send everyone an email with the name, channel name, mailing address, and email of the grand prize winner. Everybody will get an email the night of the live. But yeah, one grand prize winner will win a prize from each channel. Okay, thank you, Famous. Sorry about that. Yeah, we decided to do a dedicated email. Are you ready for fall? Yeah, I love fall. Yeah, y'all can call fall the 21st of September, but for me, fall is September 1st. September, October, November, that's fall to me. It's like 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. That's how I did it when I was a kid, and I just stick with that. So people are trying to tell me it's not fall. Guess what? It's September 1st. It's past that, so it's fall to me. Sorry. Gail's rules. Thank you, Jamie. It's off Campbell Road. Okay, let me just check real quick again for... Let me just check again real quick for questions. I'm going to go through quickly. Thank you guys all for coming in because Jan's Live is about to start. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any questions. The link to Jan's Live is in here. Oh, no. I'm just checking for questions. I'll be looking for some emails tonight from you guys. I know I'll get some tonight. I usually always get some the night of the Q&A live. So if you want to enter your channel, it's a great way to grow your community. I have multiple genres: homesteading, gardening, cooking, paper crafting, crochet, travel, other religious, even just a little bit of everything. There's all kinds of genres going on here. Julie Aldridge, welcome in. Wendy Hardneck Farm, welcome in. I'm about to fix some supper myself. Got the chimney swept out. Awesome. Thank you guys all for coming in tonight. Simply Jan Homestead's live is starting next. She is next in the line for the lineup for the Friday Night Hideout. So please click on the link for Simply Jan Homestead. Go by and tell her you came from Gail's Southern Living. All right, guys. Thank you for coming in, and I hope I got all your questions. If not, please email me, and I'll be glad to answer your questions about Fall Fest, and I'll be looking for your emails. Hopefully, I'll get some tonight. Remember, if you would like to enter your channel, fallfestgiveaway@yahoo.com. That's what you're going to enter. That's what you're going to email to enter your channel, and just tell me you're interested in entering Fall Fest. Also, same email for door prizes. If there's any door prizes you would like to, you don't want to enter your channel, but you just want to donate a door prize, you can do that as well. So you guys have a great night and happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.